everyone, and welcome to our predictions for the Spanish Grand Prix. I'm Ajax, and I'm joined by the wonderful, the almighty Sorgun.
Hello, hola, la.
Hello, good sir.
We're back in Spain for
Yes.
what's it called this year? Like Barcelona Grand Prix. Yeah, we're gonna go like the Spanish Grand Prix because it's the actual track deserving of that title. I don't care about the other one later
I
this
think
year.
it is the Spanish Grand Prix.
Yeah, doesn't matter. It's the Spanish Grand Prix. Even if it isn't officially, it's Barcelona. It's yeah, it's the Spanish Grand Prix, and
Espanol.
yeah, the other one we're gonna have this year at Madrid, which is looking like to be the second worst track on this calendar after Monaco. But Monaco at least has qualified. It's not looking great, but this is the better Spanish track. So let's get into it. Barcelona. Wanna get straight to the predictions?
Yeah, I'm willing to get straight into the predictions.
Okay.
Is Spain a sprint? No, it isn't.
No, it's not a sprint.
Yes. Sorry, I looked at sprint and then I went, "Oh, that's purple. That means we don't have to do it."
Yeah.
It's been a while, everyone. I panicked. Okay, so it's obviously been a incredible few weekends for Antonelli. Spain is a track he struggled on last year, though. So that is why in my P... wait, I actually start from P5, don't I? This is something I'm very confused about. I'm going to go P5 for Lewis Hamilton.
Lewis Hamilton. Okay. Spain fast corners. That should be not good for Ferraris. I'm gonna put them in my top 5. That's a little bit of a spoiler. I'm instead going for Oscar Piastri.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm going to go in P4 for Lando Norris.
Okay. P4. Okay. Change my mind a little bit. I wanted to have Hajar in here, but no, I'm not gonna change it. I'm gonna have George Russell.
Oh, damn. I'm going to have Antonelli in P3.
I am having Lando Norris.
And my P2 is Verstappen to continue his good form. Plus, he likes Spain as a track.
Damn it. Yeah, I had Max originally at P2, but
Did you?
I decided that I will not pick the same predictions as you. It's more fun that way. I'm gonna have to change up my top 2 and Antonelli P2 instead.
Okay. And then my P1 is Russell.
So that means my P1 is Max Verstappen.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm never counting on Max, like... We saw in Miami, he got P2, right? In Monaco, he got P2. Like, you kind of count him out at this point for the challenge on pole. Like he was less than 2/10 away from pole in the last 3 qualifying sessions.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. I can see it being possible, right?
Yes.
It's something I want to put out there. Right, my race. I'm gonna do big changes. I'm gonna have Verstappen in P5.
Okay. I'm gonna either catch R at P5.
Then I'm gonna have Leclerc in P4.
P4. is Lando Norris.
Russell in P3.
P3 Oscar Piastri.
Hamilton in P2.
Max Verstappen. P2.
And then Antonelli in P1.
Oh, damn it. You stole my Antonelli win. Okay, I will instead have to opt for George Russell. Damn it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Like, I want to go for like. Look, I want this title fight to be close, right? But instead, I want to go for something that I don't want to happen. So when it happens, then I get points in anyway. So didn't work that way. If Anthony wins, I'm probably in big trouble. It's yeah, I don't get points, and title fight is over. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. You did it right. You stole my P1 for both predictions. Good for you.
But yeah, those are generally what I think is going to happen. It's a well, not what I think. I was doing two sides of the same coin, should I say? On my predictions this week, hedging my bets. Right, driver of the weekend for me is going to be. He had a terrible weekend. I'm going to go Ollie Behrman for driver of the weekend.
Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go for a driver that historically has done well on this track and has famously overtaken Lewis Hamilton in a Ferrari to take P5 is Nico Hulkenberg.
Hulkenberg. My garage of the weekend is going to be a bit of a just random Alpine.
Random Alpine. Interesting. Yeah. Thinking like who was good in Japan because it's a very similar track characteristically. I think Alpine has done badly down that track, right? Or was it remembering wrong? I don't know. Okay, I will not look up the results of Japan because that would be kind of cheating. Instead, I will go for the garage of the weekend being Red Bull. No, not Max. Okay, that would be funny, but Max not the garage of the weekend is Red Bull Racing.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Blunder of the weekend. Big call here. Big call here right now. Piastri.
Yeah, I don't want this to happen. I would be doubly upset if you get a point, and I would not be happy with the predictions itself.
I'd love to make you doubly upset then.
Yeah. Okay. Blunder weekend. So, if you're gonna fight this way, I'm gonna fight back, right? I'm gonna use your weapons. It's Lewis Hamilton Blunder weekend.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Let's see how it is. Right. Okay, let's keep going then. Ferrari of the weekend, the worst team. I'm gonna say Racing Bulls. They had a good weekend this weekend. I think they might go back to being terrible.
Perhaps. I'm going with Ferrari of the weekend. Yeah. It's in the name. I don't feel like this track will suit their car. And the drivers are good at this track, but they're going to make much of a difference if there are going to be free cars better than Ferrari and potentially some random LP being there. Never know. These things can happen, and yeah, Ferrari.
Yeah. Um,
Yes.
mm,
Thinking.
I'm thinking fastest driver. I'm gonna go Antonelli for fastest driver. Fastest lap.
You could have asked me for a tip, right? I definitely wouldn't have said Perez. Trust me.
Yeah, no, it's
Uh,
fair.
would you have picked Perez if I had give tell you so?
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay. Okay. Okay, that's my fastest lap prediction gone, so I get to change it.
Good, good.
Mm,
More tactical. I've got to gain these 3 points back.
I'm gonna go for Max. Max Emilian Verstappen.
Okay.
Okay.
My demolition award. Nico Hulkenberg.
You're really doing this, right? Uh, yeah.
Based on the last weekend, it's a good prediction.
Uh, mm, could you not? Oh man. I don't want to go double Lewis. That would be too
Double
boring.
Lewis, do it.
Uh,
Do it.
uh,
He's
okay.
famously terrible at Spain.
No, he's not. They show him his best tracks. Oh no. Demolition Award. I need to go for a Brit, just because, you know, I need to fight. But I don't want
Russell,
to go
surely.
for a. I don't want to go for a driver who's actually good at this track. So I need to go for a random Brit out there. I'm gonna go for Arvid Lindblad.
That's fair.
Yeah, because it is a rookie season after all, and it's a fast track, a lot of high speed corners, a little snap here and there. Could be a crash possibly.
Okay.
Okay.
My family broad prediction. I asked my family group chat for a family broad prediction, and my older sister said Damon Hill wins. Now that should get me about a plus a million points. But I'm not going to go for that. My mum said that she predicts a Russell Grand Slam, and given Russell's bad performance as of late, I think that's a fair enough, a little bit bold. Obviously, he is in the quickest car. I do understand that,
Okay.
but at the same point, he has been terrible.
Okay. Uh, you have misspelled Russell. That first of all.
God damn
Okay.
it!
Second of all, I went for several similar predictions. Well, technically, my sister my eldest sister, has actually given me 3 predictions. One of them being Russell Driver of the Day, which now kind of, I mean, it's a very similar prediction to yours. I'm gonna go for that.
That's 2 hours.
The second one is Max Podium, but I don't think that's worth 3 points right now. This car's pretty good, even like when it actually finishes the race, right? And when it doesn't get spun around at turn one. So we decided to go for the third pick, and that is Science Top 5. That's I don't
like
want to
it.
specify it. It's not like a practice top 5. It's probably either qualifying or the Grand Prix. Whatever is like both of them are extremely unlikely, right? So it's not like I need to define specifically which session. It's like top 5 in a competitive session.
Yeah, no, I like it. I
Let's say
like
like
it.
that. Okay.
My extra bold prediction. Oh gosh, you don't want to hear this one. My extra bold prediction is that
Yeah, go on. Come at me.
um,
Is it Piastri and Hulkenberg DNF? Is it?
hmm, No. Um,
That's a long
ooh,
one.
Verstappen doesn't start the race again.
Ooh, wow. That that is an interesting one. Honestly, it's not like super unlikely because we've seen many did not start and many like
Yeah.
uh, mechanical failures at the start of the Grand Prix. Is is definitely worth 3 points, maybe even more. But extra bold prediction. Uh, it's probably like a 7 or an 8 point prediction, so not quite extra bold. So I can see it face an extra bold. So, uh, actual prediction. My side. Um, hmm.
My extra point.
Audi double points. Yeah, it's like a
Okay.
8 to 9 point prediction, just not quite extra bold. Uh, yeah, they haven't scored many points this season. Let's be real, like it's not very likely.
No, I think that's an extra bold.
No, but I wanted to use it for extra bold
Okay.
because
No,
extra
yeah,
bold.
yeah.
I
Sorry,
think
sorry. That's what I mean. Sorry, I meant extra bold.
like I went
Um,
with Audi double points, but specific positions for extra bold, and I almost got it in Australia, if you remember.
yes,
uh,
yes.
but
Uh,
yeah,
okay,
I didn't specify the positions here, so yeah.
okay. Extra bold. I am going for Aston Martin points.
Hmm. I mean, based on last weekend, it's actually pretty likely.
You said you don't expect it to happen again.
Yeah, I don't, and I would bet my salary on it, but okay.
I have put in bracket points,
Yes.
just so we're clear.
Yeah. Okay. But that doesn't mean penalty points, right?
No, no, it doesn't.
Okay. Actual prediction. Hmm. This is a little longer. But I had this in mind. That is, HR qualifies Max Verstappen by more than one position in qualifying on pace. So that means no mechanical failures for Max in qualifying. This is purely on pace. So that has to be at
Okay.
least one car between them.
Yeah, I like that. That's a
This,
good one. Yeah.
and
Okay.
this has not happened this year, by the way. Like HR has qualified
No.
Max, but only by a position so far. When you if you don't include Australia, but that was that was one thing I don't want to mention here because like if it would be Max having a like a some kind of mechanical issue, I don't think it would deserve this to be like 10 point prediction.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, okay. Yeah, good predictions. Good predictions.
Thank you. Yours are pretty solid as well.
Mine are mean.
I know. I like whenever where it went mean, I went mean back. So kind of equals out.
Yeah, well, equals that.
Yeah. Okay. No, good. We're done with the Spanish Grand Prix predictions in Catalonia, Barcelona, uh, Circuit de Barcelona, Catalonia. A good track, and yeah, I'm excited for this Grand Prix. As Monaco is very specific, and here and now with the new technical directive, with the compression ratio and so on, we could see some interesting things happen this weekend. So excited for that, and super excited to have you back on the podcast as well. It's been a blast
Yeah,
already.
me too. It's been amazing.
Okay. So thank you everyone who's been watching, listening, commenting. Any interaction is much appreciated. I will see you next week for the Spanish Grand Prix reaction with HX and Sagan. So see you next time. Peace.
Peace.